Good morning. I want to welcome you into our Jade of Yesteryear gallery. We have a spectacular 2 hours planned for you. Tons of brand new items because we're celebrating Jade of Yesteryear's 7th anniversary here at HSN. And of course, we have specialty pricing, brand new items. Really, Jade is considered the imperial gem. We want to give you a sneak peek. This is our Jade solitaire ring. You guys, this price is phenomenal. $19.90 for genuine jade. We're looking at four flexible payments of $4.98. It is coming up in about 15 minutes. We've got all colors of jade, magnificent imperial gem. They're gorgeous, a little bit of simplicity, but that pop of color is gorgeous. So that's still to come. And then this, here's the deal. This is that gallery museum piece in nephrite jade, which is so rare, becoming increasingly difficult to get. We have 15 of the necklace surrounded with beautiful, it's almost like a halo effect of twinkling stars in the CZs, and then we have the matching earrings. 15 in the necklace, 50 in the earrings. These are gonna be a quick sellout. This is coming up in a half hour. Then we have one more item that is a customer favorite. It's a returning item. It's classic, it's iconic, it's streamlined. This is all hand-carved jade in the colors of jade, from your green to your charcoal to your red to the lavenders. You can mix and match. You can even take the macrame and stack it. This is still to come, $129.90 on anniversary pricing. That's coming up towards the end of our hour, but this is the only 2 hours on the day. So with jade is really that heirloom gem. Jade has been revered for centuries, and Stella Chow is joining us, and she is a lifelong collector of jade jewelry. She meticulously recreates her personal pieces just for you. And really, when we talk about jade, it brings us strength, goodness, good luck, longevity. There are so many. When you go back into history, jade has been revered. Jade has been coveted. And now with jade becoming increasingly more difficult to get, it is always such a treat to have Stella here, because you really travel around the globe, just back from Guatemala, really bringing and kind of researching new ways to get more jade.
Right. Yeah. It's so exciting. You know, I always wanted to be like Jade King. Really? You know, to be the Indiana Jones of searching for the Chinese jade. But jade is really very rare, and I'm so glad that you're a collector of Jade of Yesteryear, or you could become a collector of Jade of Yesteryear. It's a stone from heaven.
Oh gosh, and this is like dewdrops, that sunny, bright, beautiful dewdrops right on your hand. I'm gonna get my size out here on the ring. Do we have this in my size, or do you have it? I'm looking for the ring in the size 8. I thought I had it, because this is not it. But okay, oh, perfect. Yep, that's it.
Oh, good.
Thank you so very much. Okay, so here's the thing. This is, of course, the monkey is the year of the monkey.
Right, this is the year of the monkey.
So we have it, and this is so adorable, playful, whimsical. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. This little monkey holds on to that yellow jade, that oval yellow jade. Look at how playful and adorable his face is. His tail wraps around and holds on to the south end of that large size of yellow jade. Now, here's what we're talking about. You have the ring. The ring is sizes 5 through 12. We're looking at $49.90, whether you choose the ring, the earrings, or the pendant with the necklace coming included. But when we look at this piece, Stella, this has that artisanal gallery feel to it, with that little monkey wrapped right around that gorgeous stone.
It's adorable. You know, when you look from far, it looks like a piece of beautiful jewelry, but when you look close up, it's that little monkey representing the year of the monkey, and people believe that you should always wear whatever the sign is of the year to bring you good luck. So this is the year of the monkey. You should always have something of the monkey. So, and then again, of course, if you were born in the year of the monkey, this year, or every 12 minus every 12th year, you are the year of the monkey. Monkey, the word ho in Chinese, represent duke. It means duke. So it's always a good sign to have. That means you are of the very prominent, the literati class.
Ooh.
So for this monkey, I just think it's just beautiful. And you won't see a monkey design for another 12 years. I just don't usually do this. I only do it during the year. So I was in Canada, and we sold out of it. Canadians say, would you please bring the monkey? And I say, well, you know, we only do this every 12 years.
Every 12 years. So with everyone calling in, we have only about 200 remaining. When you look at that yellow, it's almost like a butterscotch.
It's
very
edible.
rich.
Whatever it is edible color, but don't eat it. I love the price because, like I said, that this is the year of the monkey, and we have the monkey, and that's it. Just the stone, the large stone itself, the ring size, it's more than $49.
Oh my gosh.
If you go and check Google anywhere, then you will find that you will never even be able to get the stone for this.
And
we just have few pieces
We
left.
do. So limited quantity to go around. If you want, the ring sizes 5 through 12, 24 by 16 millimeters in the size of that gorgeous oval yellow jade. The earrings are 1 3/8 of an inch in the length. They do have the lever back styling, and you've got those CZs, so it gives you that little bit of scintillation, that little bit of sparkle, but still wearable for every single day. That yellow almost becomes a great neutral. One of the things I think when you look at the gallery on the ring, which I'll show you here before we say goodbye in the last 30 seconds, when you get jade of yesteryear, these are boutique pieces. This is artisanal. This is the fine craftsmanship, the meticulous attention to detail. Do you see that gallery? Do you see all the filigree work, the CZs coming down the shank, the monkey just wrapping around that butterscotch yellow in genuine jade? We've got 4 flexible payments, whichever one you choose. Lowest price ever offered, $20 to $30 off, depending on which piece you choose. The chain does come included when you choose the pendant. But we are scooting along because we have so much that we want to share with you. Now, this is something special. You know what, guys? I think you guys must have pulled the wrong size for me because I don't have any, or are they over here? Let me grab here. Okay, perfect. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, here is the beautiful ring. Now this is not supposed to get a full presentation, but we wanted to share a sneak peek. The reason I'm holding my other arm up like this is because I want you to see the macrame bracelet that goes back with it. Everybody's like, why is Robin sitting like that? We've got all the colors of jade paired back with genuine gemstones. We've got this great watch, the macrame bracelets, which are still to come, but the ring is anniversary priced at $59.90. We've got it with genuine amethyst with that beautiful purple. You've got the charcoal. Is this with spinel, do you know?
Yes, black spinel.
Black spinel. Then we have it in peridot with jade. We have citrine with the yellow. And then we have red. Oh, I'm loving the red with the garnet. So all shades are available. 471-335 is your item number. Then we have our showstopper, which is still to come. I'm gonna grab all these gorgeous colors. Have we presented this before?
Yes, we have. Every time we bring it, it's sold out. So it's just like, oh my gosh, we still didn't have enough to go around yet.
I know, and
it's just so, you know, the price is so good. The price will only keep on going up, so.
And look at this price, $29.90. Honestly, men or women could wear this. You've got sterling silver beads, precious metal, and then you have genuine jade, the macrame bracelet. It's fully adjustable on the back, so you can go from that large size and all the way down to a smaller size, even if you have like a little teenager, you want to stack, mix, match, perfect. 391926 is your item number, so that's coming up. Now use express ordering because we are very busy. So many of you continuing to call in just from that little sneak peek of our showstopper, which is still to come. Or actually we have it this day only because the Today Special sold out. That's still to come. But let's move on into the green jade charm bracelet. Now this is brand new today. And Stella, did you see how many we brought in? We only have 100 of these.
I know.
To go around.
The reason is they're very hard to make.
Okay.
Now people don't want to carve jade. You know, they have to do the holes and everything.
Right.
So there are several pieces of jade together and they're getting harder and harder to find. That's why we could never bring so many of them. I love the style. It is so classic. It's adorable on. I had it on. I just say, wow. You know, these are one of the pieces that my new designer had, you know, made it up. And I said, I love it. It's so beautiful.
Oh, it is.
Yes. You know, I have my traditional style that I love, but I also want to bring more of a trendier, more, but today's classic, you know, that yesterday's classic also, that type of look to come in. But I love this piece. Look how beautiful the jade is. All my green jade are natural green jade. Look how beautiful that is. So almost have a little transparency. Jade eyes are getting to be so expensive. People don't want to even make beads anymore because they feel like they're wasting so much. You know, a jade eye on the Mohs scale it's very hard, so it's difficult to cut.
It is, and when you get this artisanal craftsmanship and you get the rarity of jade, you know, I was talking to Stella before the show, and we're going to show you the closure, lobster claw clasp. You've got the beautiful charm that dangles off. But when we were talking before the show, I was telling Stella I was kind of Googling jade, and I was just fascinated not only by the history alone, dating back to prehistoric times. With jade, I was reading an article online that they were talking about that jade is like, it's the jade rush.
Right.
And I loved it. Kind of like, think of the gold rush when everybody was coveting and hoarding gold and wanting gold. Now it's the jade rush because jade is getting increasingly more difficult to get, especially jade of this quality. And to be able to get jade, even if you were to go to China, many of the mines in China are pretty much sourced out. So it's getting difficult to be able to get fine quality, high quality jade. That's why having Stella here, her history in the industry, collecting since she was a child, kind of playing in her grandmother's jewelry box and really being inspired by pieces from yesteryear, just like jade of yesteryear. That's why she really wanted to bring and keep jade alive for generations to come.
Absolutely. You know, we go back all the way back to the Neolithic times. That's, you know, 5 to 7,000 years.
Right.
You know, jade is one of those materials that will never dissolve. It'll be with you. I mean, long past our life, it'll be there, always be there.
It will.
And the workmanship, it's, you know, that's another thing that is difficult to come by. Of course, we have some classic style, so you could wear with today's clothing, but the style is so classic, but everything of jade of yesteryear, you can mix and wear it together.
You can,
right?
You can, absolutely.
And you can mix all jade colors together also. I have it in all different colors.
I mean, look at how pretty, even with the watch.
It's very easy to wear it together.
It is. Now, the bracelet is 7 1/4 inches in the length. With that drop, it is that Chinese symbol for happiness. It's 13.
That's right.
Yeah.
I thought you read it.
I know. 13 millimeters in the size. You're getting 8 rectangular green jades that are 20 by 6 millimeters. So with everybody calling in, it looks like these will all go. I would hope you're in the ordering process.
It's kind of sexy looking, isn't it? That dangle, that happiness, round, that shape of the bee. Square represent earth and round represent heaven. So this is heaven and earth together.
It's beautiful.
So you know, the combination to me is very dainty. I love it. You know, I love the youth.
Yeah,
you know, that little
Stella, pardon me. I'm so sorry. I just have to share with everybody. Already, many of you were calling in and asking about the multicolored jade leaves. With fall right upon us, we just had Labor Day. As we move into fall, the leaves start to change. It's one of the most beautiful seasons of the entire year. This is all done in genuine jade. Look at the lavender. It almost looks like a leaf, but then at the same time, a heart, almost as if it's windswept.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It is leaf, though.
It is a leaf, of course. But then you can see the yellow, you have the green jade, and then you have red jade and lavender jade. And then, of course, you've got a high-quality timepiece with quartz movement, so you have dependability, reliability, and the price from $199.90 all the way down to $139.90. Fully adjustable on the back. You actually have additional links, so if this is a gift for someone, you can size it up or down without having to go to a jeweler. But we've only got 260 of these to go around. We do have 5 flex as well. Everything for the 7th anniversary of Jade of Yesteryear is on 4 or 5 flex. So take advantage of that. And we will let you know, one size fits all on that watch. That's what's great about that, right, Stella?
Love that watch. That watch is, there's no jade watch less than $350.
Oh my gosh. So that's a steal.
Yeah, that's a steal with so many stationery.
And
I
it's
mean,
a
look
lot
at the
of
jade.
jade.
Yeah, it is a lot of jade.
It is.
The watchmaker are just the best. I don't know where she finds the jade. I really
so
don't
good.
know. I couldn't find jade at that price point.
Okay, so we're gonna move into this incredible pendant. Now I wanted to see if I could get that ring from Next Hour to kind of be able to mix and match for you, because we have so many beautiful jade pieces that go perfectly with this pendant. When it comes to jade of yesteryear, one of the most iconic symbols has been the dragon in our
Right.
collection here at HSN. This is a work of art, truly intricate and ornate. At $69.90, you have this oversized round green jade pendant. It's 25 millimeters in size. You do get the rope link chain coming included. You've got bead set round CZ, so it gives a little bit of scintillation and fire. The chain is 18 inches in the length, but this is an ancient symbol of success and good fortune, right, Stella?
Right. Well, that's not just a dragon. It is also a qilin. Qilin is a mystical animal. See, does it have legs almost? Have to come closer to it. The shape of it is a qilin, is a dragon, it's a qilin at the same time. The head of a qilin, the body of a dragon. Well, dragon is a mystical animal anyway. It's not in real life. There's no dragon. We haven't seen dragons like this in real life yet.
Right.
Oh, you just took it apart. Yeah, you could wear it, mix it, and you could change on. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't even realize this, and I was like, oh, this is an enhancer bail on the back. So I can maybe put it on an Omega. Maybe I could put it on a leather cord if I would like. Then I realized when I open it, they pop apart. Do you see? I'm going to show you the little lever there. That's your enhancer bail. Now watch. If I wanted to, I could take this off. I could put that on a charm bracelet.
That's right.
You could go to your jeweler, put it on a charm bracelet. Now stay with me. This has been drilled to fit perfectly over, locked down into place, and now you could just do your simple jade, plain simple. I love it with the dragon, but how cool is that? You've got a two-in-one.
You do. You could interchange all the time. I love interchanging it. I love interchanging jewelry. And also you could take the chain down and wear it with black core. This is one of those pieces, is very much of a unisex look.
Right.
So you could,
sure.
yeah. Or you
So
could
a guy
keep
could
one
wear
piece,
this?
yeah, for yourself. Yeah, it's very much of a unisex.
Yeah, I
well,
think so,
jade
too.
is for good luck. You know, people say that when you give jade, jade protects the person. It's more like an emulant, and it's more of a talisman.
Sure.
You know, you don't want to wear rabbit foot. You want to wear jade.
Jade.
And also, when you wear this piece of jade, you could get to wear it close to your body. So it would, and these are natural green jadeite. So it will take on the essence of your body. The jade color will change gradually according to your chemistry of your body.
Wow.
People say the more you wear it, the more polished you'll be. It's really a beautiful piece.
It is, and it's 18 inches in the length. The pendant is 1 1/4 inches. It's $10 off. It's brand new, 489-026. Take advantage of all these flex pays to be able to get fine jewelry with set in that precious metal. This is a treat today, and this is Stella's 7th anniversary with Jade of Yesteryear. So everything, a lot of pieces that you're going to see have anniversary pricing. We've got flex pays. Now, something that may not have time for a full presentation, but we wanted to give you a sneak peek. This would work perfectly back to that bracelet if you were to see the colors of jade. Look, even just one gorgeous bracelet. This teardrop is still to come, but look at how beautiful they pair together. The shades of jade, the consistency that Stella brings us, the sizes, we have sizes 5 through 12. It's $59.90. We've taken, $40 off. You've got 4 flexible payments of $14.98 to get it at home. This is almost a little geometric, like a little puzzle, the way it fits together, Stella.
Right. And like I said, jade eyes are very difficult to cut, and they have to cut this to match it. There's a lot of detail work.
It is.
In all the pieces. I think this was a customer request. I think we brought more pieces back as we sold out of it. So, and it's a classic piece, one of those classic piece that you'll never regret to have. And this is something that you want to pass it down.
It's so true. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave this on because I think I could stack one of the solitaires. Now, we've got our this day only because our Pride Today special completely sold out. We get to have a this day only with Jade of Yesteryear. Let's take a look. All right, here it is. is. This is Jade of Yesteryear, and of course, this is exclusive to HSN. You are looking at the biggest and best value for today and today only on our solitaire ring. If you think about the quintessential perfect solitaire, it's in a diamond. Now you're getting the longevity, the beauty, the symbol of power and grace, and just gorgeous, gorgeous detailing when you look at the simplicity within the design. Not for $50, not for $100. We're looking at $19.90. These can be stacked, they can be mixed, already very popular at this price. If it were me, I would buy more than one, because as you shop, do we have buy more and save? Because you can continue to take advantage and you can mix and match. Now here's the deal. We have it in the yellow, the purple jade, the red, the charcoal, and the green. All shades at this point are available. I'm gonna say in about 5 minutes, all bets are off, because at this price, these are gonna fly out of here. We've got sizes 5 through 12 available, but this is the perfect solitaire.
It really is. It's very simple. Everybody can wear it, and it's so affordable. And
Right.
this, I mean, I guess it's, I usually don't come back till next year. I may come back one more time, but this will be perfect for gift, because jade is one of those gifts, when you give it, you get the blessing back. And also, Chinese, you know, jade didn't really come to the Western world until the turn of the century.
Right.
Yeah, because it's just a stone that they usually kept for only the, you know, the Asian
Royalty.
culture. Yeah, and of course back then, it was
Right.
only for the royalties. It's very difficult to find. So we want to make a style that all of you will love. And this is like a perfect style, and no matter what age group you're in. And I love stackable rings. So
I do
this
too.
ring, you could just wear it. Look at the way you could wear 5 of them.
You
Yeah,
could.
yeah, you could, because the way that's made. And
Oh, that's
yeah, and you could
pretty.
just move it around.
Okay, I like your idea, Stella, because you know me,
I
don't
like
mind my
big
pudgy
pieces.
finger.
I like large jewelry.
that's
So for
pretty.
me, it's like you really can.
And maybe if
Yeah.
you are gonna stack all 5, I would recommend maybe on that 5th ring, go up just a hair, so that way your finger doesn't look pudgy like mine. But maybe, you know, just so they all fit perfectly. But even if you wanted to do the middle finger, if you wanted to do your pointer, you can kind of layer, mix, match, stack, however you would like. If I were you, this is one of those rings you do want more than one of, because you want one for yourself, and then maybe you want one for your daughter. Maybe you want one to be able to give as a gift, because when you wear jade, it brings good luck to the wearer.
Right.
It brings just this feeling of prosperity, of peace. When you wear jade, there's a coolness, there's a calmness, there's this serenity that takes over. That's why for generations, dating back to prehistoric times, jade has been an all-time, almost iconic gemstone that as you move and you look into the history and then into this century, is difficult to actually get now.
Well, it's very difficult to
Right.
get jade eyes, because for a while, you know, we had jade here at HSN for a long time, but only a certain period, because when China opened up, all of a sudden, jade went away, because
Right.
every Chinese will want to have a piece of jade, because for them, it's a very special feeling the Chinese people have. You know, I saw this articles in the
Yes.
museum, so I said, well, if you could read my handwriting.
Oh, sure, I can
if you
read
could
it.
Read my
Do you want me to
handwriting.
read it?
Yeah.
And where did you find
In
this?
the museum.
Oh,
in the
in a
Chinese,
museum.
because usually it's a piece that jade is something that you find in the museum only.
Right.
Yeah.
And it reads, jade, cool and hard to the touch, yet gracefully beautiful and tenderly warm to look at. It is the most constant element that withstands time, and a culturally rich object that more than anything else holds the day.
Holds a very
Holds the
special,
day,
yeah.
feeling
Yeah.
and profound thinking of Chinese people. And that is really that's a significant meaning. So it's that spirituality that is intricately woven to the Chinese culture.
Right. That's what it says. I always have a hard time twisting my tongue saying
No,
it.
and
Yeah.
that's so beautifully, because when we look at jade, it is tied to the Chinese culture. When I was reading some of the incredible reviews of Jade of Yesteryear across the board on our collection on hsn.com, jadewellness.com, which I highly recommend checking out as you're placing your order because we are very busy on this, especially at this price. You will find that we've had some customers post reviews that said, I went to China and I couldn't even find jade at this price, this quality, and in precious metal. So to me, that speaks volume to what Stella is bringing us here at HSN. Whether you're just getting one of these, 2, 3, 4, or 5 to be able to stack, mix, and match. If you've got a teenager, maybe she just turned 13, and you're thinking she's kind of starting to want to wear jewelry, but you're thinking, oh, I don't want to spend a lot, but I want to get her something with heart, with meaning, that has good luck, kind of that's rich in history, rich in culture. This is that piece. What a special piece for under $20 to be able to give as a gift, especially with those flexible payments. And you're not just giving her a mystery metal. This is set in precious metal. I'm gonna pull one of mine off.
I think what's so important about jade is jadeite. When you buy jade, now in China, most of the time the jade that you find are not jade because jade are very hard to find and are very sought after. So what the people do is they use quartzites to imitate the jade, or they use some type of marble and dye in the colors so imitate the jade. So whatever you buy at HSN, you could assure yourself it comes with a provenance. Everything we sell here are GIA certified, genuine jadeite. When you buy jade at $20 anywhere you go, you have to be very careful. I doubt it if it's jade. Only here, you know, that's why we brought the price down so low, because I want to make sure the first piece of jade that you collect is a genuine piece of jade.
And that is important.
It's so important.
It is, and with about 2 minutes left on the clock, we are about to dip below that 1,000 mark at $19.90. All you choose is your size, 5 through 12. You also, I'm going to show you the gallery again. Actually, this next shot, you're going to see it beautifully. There is a simplicity. There is this dainty, very feminine, very streamlined feel to this, but yet there's presence. You have that highly polished jade, 8 millimeters in size, and it just is almost like you have taken the prongs, and the prongs have come up like a bowl, and they're wrapping around that jade, and then in that jade are bead set CZs, and that is what twinkles. That is what sparkles. You almost don't even notice that the CZs are there, but you notice because it catches the light. You notice because it sparkles, and it's beautiful, and it's so easy to wear. With the sizes that we have available, 4 flexible payments gets this at home of $4.98. This is that classic design that will never go out of style. It'll be that heirloom piece because it's genuine jadeite. You never have to question, you never have to worry. We have quality assurance here at HSN, so every single piece goes through quality assurance. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We are one of the largest gem retailers in the world. So there are so many wonderful reasons to shop here at HSN that gives you confidence in your purchase. We are going to dip below that 1,000 mark. I know we'll probably stay a minute past the clock here just to get all orders processed for you, but $4.98, that was more.
Can you believe that?
That was more than my coffee this morning.
Yeah, it's jade, jadeite. It's something that you really do not find. It's only here that we're giving you this because you have to make sure everything you buy is genuine jade. Don't go for that $29 that you see in Chinatown or spend $49 on a piece that you're not even sure is jade. I think only in America, everything we do comes with a provenance. Right?
Yes.
And a genuine from GIA, just to get the certificate, costs you $250.
Wow.
And also what each piece represent. I love the fact that you could wear it with your macrame, you could wear your stud. These are basic jewelry. The Chinese would prefer that instead of a diamond. That is the essential piece of jewelry.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I have my basic one, but genuine jade, natural jadeite, a piece would be $1,000. Natural color. It would be $1,000. $1,000. Easily $1,000. 8 millimeter. Maybe next year it'll go to $1,200. Then it'll go to $1,500. It just keep on going up because there's the only 2 jade mine in the world, and the quality jade mine. I mean, they don't even have quality, Jane.
Right, it's true. And I'm just kind of showing you all the swatches from even the fall colors. It looks beautiful.
We didn't even tell them the meanings yet, right?
Oh my gosh, you're right. We will kind of talk about the meanings of all the colors of jade as we continue on through our show. 086081, it is this day only. Stay tuned, we've got much more coming up.
HSN is all about bringing you the best items for the lowest price. Check it out.
Jewelry is marked down up to 70, you heard me right, 70% off. All your favorites, necklaces, rings, earrings, bracelets, and more from J. King, Sevilla Silver, Studio Bars, Emma Sky, and Colleen Lopez, to name a few. See them all at hsn.com. Sales on till it sells out. Shop now.
Hey, I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Every month, Deal Hunter brings a range of products: beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Wait until you see the deal that we've brought exclusively to you.
Deal Hunter is a great opportunity for me to introduce the HSN viewers to a whole new line of products. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss these deals. Watch me on Deal Hunter this Friday at 10 p.m.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Chef Ming Tsai, Friday, only on HSN.
Good morning. We are celebrating Jade of Yesteryear's 7th anniversary here at HSN. I'm your host, Robin. We've got Stella Chow joining us. She is a lifelong collector of jade and has traveled around the world. Not only started collecting when you were little, you actually were playing in your grandmother's jewelry box, right?
Right. I love that. My grandmother would, when I'm good, my grandmother would tell me the stories. And she would take out her jewelry and she would say, oh, I used to wear this with I always remember King Hussein's father.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
she said, I wear this necklace with King Hussein's, dancing with King Hussein's father in the Beijing hotel.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps.
Yeah. So well, my grandfather was the governor then. So
Right.
yeah, so
Yeah.
she would pull out all those pieces. And my father's side, that's my father's side. And that's not even the royalty. Mother's side of the family are the last dynasty. They were the last Qing dynasty.
It's amazing, and that's why we're so honored to have Stella here.
no.
Yes, it's true. Here is another brand new piece this afternoon. This is $119.90. We've taken $20 off, brand new. This, to me, is elegance personified. There is such a gracefulness to not only that teardrop pear-shaped design, and then look at the sleek amount of metal that you have surrounded with those beautiful pave set clear CZs that sparkle just as if they were diamonds. Now, we've only got about 158 of these. Look at that at $139.90. We have anniversary pricing here. The size is 7 inches in the length, even the under gallery. Look at how beautifully it's finished off with those hearts. It fits a 6-inch to a 6.5-inch wrist. I will say, though, I think my card says 6.5, and maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, Stella, but I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and it's fitting me fine. Don't
Wow,
you?
yeah.
So, I mean, I think maybe that might not
But
be.
because the oval shape, I think that's
Oh,
probably
yes,
what
maybe
it is.
you're right. Maybe that is right, because here's the oval shape. But let's continue. For someone who's never tried a jade, let's talk about the history of jade and the importance of jade.
Well, jade is what we call stone from heaven. That long back in the Neolithic year, that's one of the hardest stone you could find. So they were using it for tool. So in the old days, if you have tools, you can make a living. You could do things because it is much harder than most the stone and most metals that they could find. So maybe it has a latch. Yeah. So it's very important. And then they started to use it to pray to the heavens. Whenever we have ceremonies, when the king or the emperor has some type of ceremony, they would always hold a piece of jade, because when they use it for instrument, when they clink two pieces of jade together, it makes a sound that is so special. They believe with that sound, it ascends to heaven where God will hear you. So the most simplest shape of jade is called B. It's a circle, a large circle. And every ceremonial, weddings or, usually the emperor pray to God to give good harvest, to the people, or wish them won the war. Well, W-A-R, how do you pronounce that?
Oh, war.
Okay.
War.
And he would pray to the heaven in the ceremony.
Yes.
So he would hold a piece of jade because the emperor represent, the people. And then he would pray for the people so they would have lots of harvest. So jade is always ceremonial pieces. Only the royalties, the elite, and sometimes they'll trade. There's jade that people traded for a whole city. And they use it for ransom for kings and princes.
And
it's very, very valuable.
It's so historic.
It is.
It's rich in history. I know we have to scoot along. We could talk all day about it. That's okay. 28 by 13 millimeters in size. In that jade, in that pear shape. 489032 is your item number. We are moving into, this is just a quick mention for everyone, it is the butterfly enameled pendant. If you are going through a transformation, if you are going through change, or you just want something that has whimsy, a little bit of playfulness, lots of color and versatility to wear with anything in your wardrobe, this is a conversation piece. This is a statement.
Beautiful piece.
It is a beautiful piece.
It's a plique du jour. So it's like the stainless glass. It's like the church's glass. Yeah, so it's transparent. Stainless, sorry. Stained glass.
You see that?
Yeah, you see it's transparent. You can see through. It's a very difficult process. Usually this is something that you see in fine jewelry, in diamonds and gold jewelry only.
Look at the amethyst, green and purple jade.
And it's gradually colored. See the transparency. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. And also for butterfly, it's enchanted encounters in the Chinese, and we usually use it for engagement.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
now
bestow your love to another person. They use butterfly. That's jade
beautiful.
Butterfly.
Okay, so there are only 24 of these to go around. The chain does come included. You could even put this over an omega if you wanted to, because of the bail in the back. It's a double bail.
You could pin it too.
You could
put a safety pin.
put it on your
behind
hat,
it.
your
Oh, you
hair,
could
or
do
your
anything
hair,
you like, or I guess in the West, in the cold country, people still wear their, jacket and they pin it on their lapels.
I like that. Still classic and timeless. Okay, so we're scooting right along. Let me pull this and set this off to the side. What are we moving into? Oh, the nephrite pieces. Now, seriously, this is going to be such a quick presentation because these are brand new today. We have it in the necklace and we have it in the earrings. This, to me, is what walking into a fine jewelry store, and this is what's been featured in the window. This has that gallery museum feel. If you aspire or want something that nobody else has, this is your piece. Every once in a while, we pay a little bit more for something truly spectacular, for something that truly sets us apart from anyone else, and just you, when you wear it and walk into a room, all eyes are on you. This makes a statement. Now, the necklace is $149.90. We've taken $20 off. We've got 5 flexible payments on the necklace. Oh my goodness. Okay, we started off with 15 and now we've got 10 left in the necklace. So I'm gonna be quick. 17 inches in the length on the necklace, 2-inch extender, and this is like a beautiful tapestry of nephrite. And Stella's gonna walk you through the importance of nephrite, how difficult it is now to get, and then you have like halos. It's so fanciful and beautiful of all of the CZs that just sparkle almost with that deep kind of spinach color. It is rich, it is gorgeous and lush. Then look at it. It's
I
so
love the close-up. Look at those colors.
And then the earrings. The earrings are $79.90, $20 off, 4 flex there, and we've only got 50 of the earrings left, Stella.
Yeah. Now, nephrite jade, for a while, it was fairly inexpensive in certain area, but recent year, China mined out of all the spinach nephrite jade. So, you know, and that's where everybody know where the jade come from. These are natural. Okay, keep in mind these are natural jade. The price has gone up so many times. Every
these are
time
not
I turn
dyed.
around, no, these are natural color. These are natural color. They're very hard to find. That's why you find different sizes. We have to make this huge pieces for presentation because we cannot find one size. We have to mix, match different things to make a design, to make such a beautiful design for you. Now, these are classic pieces. These should be in hundreds of dollars. Nephrite jade are the mine has been taken over by the Chinese. Chinese people have been bringing British Columbia nephrite jade into China and pretend it's Chinese jade. So there are only few places in the world where you could find nephrite jade. One is used to be Taiwan. Taiwan kind of totally mined out. And if you see them in the airport, you will see them 500 star up on a pendant by itself. So the price that we have here, I guess we only have 15. We don't have too many
I don't even
pieces.
think, how many now?
We won't have.
Oh, the necklace sold out.
Oh,
so I have to take the necklace off. The rest are in the earrings.
You guys know. I know jade of yesteryears.
Those look like the perfect
It
diamonds.
is. Look at that. Look at the earring. Look at the color of the jadeite. You know, last time I came in, one of the company that I work with, manufacturer, sort of had to close because they are having problem finding jade. So I've been searching everywhere, and I will be leaving for Hong Kong this week also to look for them.
Oh, nice.
Because it's gone.
It's gone. So here's what we're gonna do. With everybody calling in, the earrings are nearly sold out. I still have them
Natural
on.
color. Natural nephrite jade.
It is.
I believe it's from British Columbia.
Okay, so continue to call in for those, but we wanted to share with you, I have so many bracelets on. I'm like, let's look here. Now, this is what Stella's been wearing. I saw her when I met with her in the makeup room and you were getting your makeup done. My eyes went towards this. I was like, oh my gosh, that's that brand new bracelet. This is that negative space which we're seeing in fine jewelry in all the magazines, in the fine jewelry stores on Rodeo Drive, on 5th Avenue, Madison Avenue. This is stunning. This is so beautiful, and we've got it in all the colors here. So we have it in red, we have it in your green jade, we've got purple, hold on, I'm still going, and we've got it in the yellow. So all colors are available here. Let me just take one because this is way too many. But there you can see, we've got the ring available and we've got the bracelet for $99.90. Now I'm gonna just keep this one and I'm gonna show you. Look at how beautiful this is.
It is. I'm so embarrassed to tell you, I was supposed to bring this in April.
Oh, really? What
yes.
happened?
I couldn't get it right.
Oh,
it's very difficult to make. We went through so long to get it together, and we lost half of our inventory. To make negative space bangle and ring, it's very difficult process. You cannot keep that wax stay still. This is a 3/4 bangle. You have to have the right. It just has to be right.
It does.
So,
and that's, pardon me, that's still to come.
Yeah.
So,
oh, sorry.
Yeah, so, no, that's okay. So we're not having a full presentation yet, but of course you can place your order at any time we show you something, whether it's on hsn.com, it's on your app, maybe you downloaded that for free. You can download that on your tablet, your smartphone, and start shopping. And check out the entire collection, because we are celebrating the 7th anniversary of Jade of Yesteryear, and a lot of anniversary pricing, special flex pays. But we're gonna move into this gorgeous ring, which match. I didn't take the necklace off yet because I wanted you to see. I know this sold out, and I'm sorry. We'll see what we can do to get more in. I'm not sure about that, but here's what we're talking about, the double ring. If you picked up the necklace, you're definitely gonna want the ring to go back at $59.90, brand new today. It's that stacked oval nephrite jade that is so deep, so rich, so lush, and that almost, I'm calling it almost like that spinach green. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is spinach green color, but almost, if it's a little more crispy, here, it would be that Imperial jade.
Right.
A ring of Imperial jade of that size is somewhere right around maybe $80,000
Oh my
with diamond and platinum. Yeah,
Yeah,
80,000.
absolutely.
I mean,
So definitely
those
a fine
number,
jewelry
right.
look.
This is the number that I watched for years. I mean, and I saw the price. It's like I am stunned at how much jade price rise. And Chinese people had always say, if during hard time, if you must sell everything except your jade, because jade is one of those items what only goes up in value. And for you
Yeah, that
guys, the
intrinsic value.
jade collectors or jade of yesteryear's collector, you know, this is my 7th year, going on 8th. And since the first time I started, and now the price already went up 3 times. At least 3 times.
And it's increasingly more difficult to find.
And then Nephirite jade, I used to think that, oh, easy to find, but that's becoming a very difficult process.
And Stella, you said this double...
It's gourd.
There
It's
you go.
double gourd. It's the Chinese carries treasure in it. And also there is a monk, he's a immortal. He carries it because he keeps wine in it, and it's forever.
kind
He's
of monk.
always happy. He's always happy everywhere because he's and one of his double gourds always coming out with treasure. He has endless drinking of wine. So the double gourd is endless of everything comes your way. So endless of treasure.
The whole crew is like endless drinking of wine.
Monks.
That's all they heard. That's all, out of everything you said, that's all they heard. All right,
Endless of happiness.
That's right.
Endless of treasure coming your way. Double gourd.
Sizes 5 through 12. We've got less than 90 remaining, and that is it.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and I know this is the only show for the 7th anniversary of Jade of Yesteryear on the day. So if you're thinking, oh, I'll tune in and see Stella later on this evening, nope, this is the only 2 hours. Of course, you can check out the entire assortment on hsn.com. We invite you to do that as well. But we're gonna move into an iconic all-time best-selling piece. It's the Colors of Jade and CZ bracelet. Now, this has been an iconic piece. Why? Because when you look at the difficulty and rarity and the amount of genuine gorgeous jade you're getting, the way it's all been polished, the large amounts, I'm gonna pick up this piece because I want you to see. Look at the amount of jade. Look how it's finished.
Look at the curve.
I can't even
it's
imagine.
It's not flat. I mean, you would be losing a lot. These are pieces that we're having a hard time bringing it in. I mean, you know, see if you could find, Google Jade-Eye jewelry.
Please do.
And see if you could find them. And I'm getting, I mean, that's why I'm the only one here, because nobody else would like to be in this business and charge this kind of price. It's people don't want to put in. But for me, jade is something that is very special. My ancestor, the Qing Dynasty, Empress Dowager, she loves jade. She spent the entire military, Navy expenses to build a pavilion, a summer palace, which, you know, when we first started doing the show, you guys saw me walking through the garden.
Through the gardens.
Yeah, that is summer palaces. And she adores Jade-Eye. This is her favorite. So she would buy Jade-Eye. That is why Jade-Eye are so valuable. Some of her pieces are just unbelievably expensive. I couldn't, you know, it's just like, there's limited amount. All the fine jade that you find today are recut from old mines.
Oh.
There are no more.
And that's right. I was reading online, and we were talking
Imperial
about
jade, they were recut.
Right, and then when you even think about the mines that in China, I mean, pretty much outsourced.
They're out.
They're out.
Totally out.
So sourced out. So this is an opportunity to get today to be able to get something that's extraordinarily beautiful, but also is rich in culture, rich in history. When you look at the colors here in the meaning, when you look at that purple, when you think about healing and strength and abundance, that is what that purple represents. Then when you move to that beautiful green jade, you've got that health and prosperity and harmony. And each color represents and has such significant meaning, right?
Right.
Do you want to talk about the
yellow is progress, is advancement, is wisdom, tranquility. It's called the dream stone. All your dreams will come true. Hey, you're wearing a lot of it.
Yeah.
And then what did we miss?
You want to do red? How about red?
The red. Red is always joy, celebration, and courage, and encouragement. So whenever you feel, the Chinese people would say, always wear something red if you feel like your luck is not good. So wear a dab of jade, red jade, will just change your luck for you. And then we have the black jade, right?
Right, we have black.
The black jade is about power, immortality, is about wisdom.
Ooh.
So there's always
such a
so much
mystery.
meaning. Yeah, and now the black jade, our natural black jadeite, it was only found within recent years, and I believe the mine is getting depleted. So in the future, the black jade that will bring in, not yet, but black jade we bring in, it may be enhanced colored also.
Oh, okay.
So we did
double
bought a big, huge mine chunk of black jade, but we're running out of it. So when we say black jade or charcoal jade, it comes in grayish color all the way to the black color.
Oh, I mean, this to me, when you look at even the Chinese symbol on the clasp for blessing and good fortune, what did you call that? Do you call it the Fu? What did you?
Fu Lu Shou.
Yeah. Fu Lu Shou.
Yeah. Fu means blessing. Lu means prosperity. Shou means longevity. So
Fu Lu Shou.
Fu Lu Shou is three.
Lu Shou.
So it's 3 colors usually. Yeah. Usually it's 3 color, and they believe in multiple color.
Prosperity,
Chinese,
wealth,
right, and health.
and health.
Or
I
blessing
love that,
in general.
and blessings.
Yeah. The Chinese is always about auspiciousness. I mean, if you think of peace like that, you say, oh, where can you buy a bracelet for $129?
From when you just said that, that made me want this bracelet.
You
really
should.
did. And I already love
the price is unbelievable.
It is. And Stella, with that price, it's anniversary
Nobody
pricing.
wants to do it.
No,
Nobody
because-
wants to make it for me.
Right.
No one wants to make it for me because they say, Stella, you don't make money with that. But I say, I want everybody to have it. Well, I could do it.
And I would love to share with you, for that anniversary price is for a limited time. So take advantage. We've got a limited quantity to go around, only about 299 on the bracelet. That is it. I'm putting it in front of the necklace because I highly recommend the necklace. This to work back. But when this is rare collector's pieces. If you collect jade, this is for you. If you're new to jade, this is for you. If you've never tried jade, you don't even have a piece of jade in your collection, I want you to get it at home. Just the significance and meaning of jade, and when you wear it, the calmness, the coolness, just the gracefulness of jade when you wear it. There is something there's such an incredible energy.
Noble.
Yes,
it's a
an
very
energy from
noble
the stones. And even when you stack, layer, mix, match, however you want to do, by itself, it's gorgeous. If you want to layer it with our showstopper still to come, this looks fantastic. Even if you picked up these rings, we had the single solitaire rings that are still, these were $19.95. I don't know how many are left. We could double check, but those are available. You can do the bigger, bolder design if you would like to be able to work back. I'm going to twist this around because there's the red. So any jadeite that you own, this is going to work back with. Now the size on this is 7 inches, or we have a 7 3/4. So you choose 7 inches. Would you like, or would you like the 7 3/4? It's set in precious metal. It's that sterling silver stamp 925, rhodium plated, which is part of the platinum family. This is the first time back since July that we've gotten it back in stock. It is a customer pick. Perfect 5-star reviews coming in on this bracelet. If you want the necklace, we're going to share with you the item number for that. That is 408533. It's coming up next. It's 18 inches in the length. Mary is modeling the beautiful jewelry for us. And look, this goes with anything because of the colors.
It really does. It really does. You know, join me on Facebook, and you will see I will give history. If you ever have any jade, if you want to know more about the background of it, please just write to me on Facebook. I will answer you. I think Jade of Yesteryear is one of those limited collections in the future because besides me, I really don't know anybody that wants to make it. Google it. See if you see jade jewelry like this. No one, I challenge you. I do not think anybody makes jewelry like Jade of Yesteryear, where there's so much love, so much details of attention, and the price is...
You can't even beat it. I mean, honestly, just the
because
rarity.
I'm the one person. I design, I manufacture, and
So
then
you
I
can cut
bring
out
it
the
on
middleman.
here. Everybody is off, and I own the rights to it, so I'm it.
Right, and that's important because partnering with HSN and having the opportunity to get this amount, to get this value, knowing that it went through quality assurance. So you are getting that beautiful, genuine jade. Certain colors are color enhanced. We'll kind of walk you through that on the necklace, but this is genuine jadeite at $189.90. I'm gonna slip into this in a moment.
Just look at that jade, that green
look
jade.
Look at the amount of jade
that's a
you're
natural
getting.
green jade also, green jade. You never know what kind of quality of jadeite I could get. Sometimes I'm lucky I get these very expensive jade. For example, that green jade that we see on the mannequin, it's natural, so it's never always the same. That particular piece with a little green dab on it, to buy a piece of jadeite like that is $60, $70 easily. And see if you could find it.
Right.
And that necklace, to me, it is very special. I don't think that is something we'll bring in. It's too hard to make, and we only make few pieces. Jadeite, I want to bring it to you because jadeite is one of my best investment. Things I have kept. It went up so many times. The value appreciate more than any of my stock, any of my real estate property, any of my mutual fund.
Oh my gosh, you
any
are
of my
so
clothing.
funny.
I was just saying to Robin, I have this antique jacket on that's totally embroidery, and I said, if I spend the money buying a piece of jade instead of this jacket. I'll be making $10,000 more. I mean, this jacket, what can I do with it?
I feel like I should have a legal disclaimer here and say we're not guaranteeing that that's going to happen for you.
To you, but almost everything. So for me is, if I'm going to bring you jade of yesteryear's jewelry, I'm going to make sure you get the best quality because it comes from somebody with a royal background.
Well, and for generations.
Right, for generations of admire of jadeite. It's a stone from heaven. It is something I want to bring to you. I want you to be proud of it, but most of all, I want to be proud of it. If you think I'm wrong, please write to me on Facebook, Jade of Yesteryear. I really would like that.
And Stella, I think when they get this at home and you see the quality, you see the beauty, and on the 5 flex pays, just get it at home, $37.98. You have 30 days to try it out. If you don't absolutely love it, you can send it back. But the fact, because here at HSN, you are looking at, you're looking at one of the #1 top gem retailers in the world with quality assurance, with flex pays. You also have the 30-day money-back guarantee. So get it at home, wear it, enjoy it, and let us know what you think. We still have so much more, including our macrame bracelets, which is our showstopper. You don't want to miss out. We'll be right back.
Join us for a special HSN event tonight at 9 p.m. to celebrate the canonization of Mother Teresa. Michael Anthony Jewelry created a collection of pendants that celebrate her legacy of love. Her philosophy was simple: do small things with great love. The gold and silver pendants bear the saint's image and are inscribed with her own words. Tune in tonight at 9 p.m. or shop the collection at hsn.com.
Lancôme Paris, Sunday on HSN. Sometimes things just don't work out. It's okay, really. At HSN, we totally get it. Proof? Our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We stand by every product we sell. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Just return the item within 30 days of your receipt date, and we'll give you a full refund. That's 100% happy returns. Search Easy Returns at hsn.com to learn more.
Celebrating celebrating the 7th anniversary of Jade of Yesteryear. Stella Chow is joining us. She has been a lifelong collector of jade, and she replicates a lot of these vintage heirloom pieces and brings this collection exclusively to us at HSN. We've got lots of brand new for the 7th anniversary. Also, be sure to shop on hsn.com for many things we don't have time to show in this 2-hour show. Also, we are going to move into this brand new ring, and I'm going to pair it. Look what I'm going to do. I'm such a naughty girl. My poor producer today, Jared. A glutton for punishment. This is still to come, but look at the modern, chic, phenomenal look paired with that vintage kind of Art Deco feel. It's gorgeous.
It's jade, does miracles.
Jade. It is, it does do miracles. I can't wait to share that, but you can ask your network representatives about it. But we're gonna move into the ring. And I wanted you just to see how you can mix your jade. You can even do your lavender if you want. It just looks great. So let's talk about this ring. Brand new today, we are looking at saving you $10 off of our HSN price. Even the appraisal value is at $126. So we are significantly lower than what you would see for the appraisal out at retail. But even if you think about our appraisals, we take 3 independent appraisals and we take the lowest of the third, or lowest of the 3, and that's what you see represented on the screen. So we challenge you to try to beat our prices when it comes to jade and comes to this quality. But with this ring, because it's brand new, we are limited. We only have about 500 to go around. We've got it in the green jadeite, we've got it in red, we've got it in yellow, in the lavender, and in the black. You choose 4 flexible payments of $14.98, but this is a large cushion cut jadeite. I mean, this is good.
It really
is 14
is.
millimeters.
I mean, you know, don't get spoiled with those $19.99 rings. Those are just,
right.
Yeah. These are the rings that next year that you will see. As I always tell you guys, it will be in the 79. The year after, it will be
Just
in the
keeps going
109. Because the workmanship is hard to come by. China no longer wants to do this. What I think so special about this ring is when you put it on, the ring is also one of those open space, negative space ring, and it's today's classic. It will be tomorrow's classic also. What happened is most of Jade of Yesteryear's jewelry are vintage inspired. It's a bridge between the East and the West. And the way we designed this ring, we designed it in such a way, I kept it.
Are these your original sketches?
Yes, those are original sketches. We designed it in such a way where we oxidize it, so the inside space, it looks like black spinels inside, or black enamels on it.
Wow.
That's because it's oxidized inside. So
Nice.
see it? Because we were thinking about perhaps make this ring into rhodium plating, but it's just the way it's made. It gives that very rich look. It
Rich and
emphasizes